Solara stared into the swirling depths of the stew, its aroma lost in the fog of revelation. The hybrid's words hung heavy in the air, each syllable a stone dropped into the well of her forgotten past. "Tell me more," she whispered, her voice barely audible above the crackling fire. "About my father, about my family." The hybrid, his skin a mosaic of scales and flesh, leaned back, a sigh escaping his lips like a wisp of smoke. "Your father, Borgra," he began, his voice a low rumble, "was a king not of conquest, but of compassion. He sought peace, a balance between the Felions and humans, a harmony his brother, Callion, could not comprehend." Solara felt a flicker of recognition at the name Callion, a ghost of a memory, a whisper from a forgotten dream. The hybrid continued, his gaze distant, lost in the echoes of a bygone era. Callion envied Borgra, his ambition a venomous serpent coiled in his heart. He swore fealty, a mask concealing his treachery. When you were but a babe, he struck. He seized the throne, staining it with your father's blood. Solara gasped, the bowl slipping from her numb fingers. He murdered him?" The hybrid nodded, his eyes filled with a sorrow that transcended time. "Your father died believing in the peace he had fought for, unaware of the viper in his own family. He trusted Callion, loved him even, never suspecting the depth of his brother's betrayal." Silence descended, thick and heavy, broken only by the crackling fire. Solara felt a surge of anger, a burning injustice that ignited in her soul. Years of unanswered questions, of a fragmented past, now coalesced into a bitter truth. The forgotten king, her father, had been betrayed by his own brother, a brother who had stolen his throne and his life.